Archangel Michael has a critical message about your sister's safety that cannot wait. You've been feeling uneasy about her lately without knowing exactly why. Something in your heart has been telling you to check on her, to reach out, to make sure she's okay. These feelings aren't random worry. They're divine warnings being sent directly to you. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael has detected a dangerous plan targeting your sister specifically. He's been trying to reach you with increasing urgency. Those dreams where you see her in trouble, the sudden thoughts about her that wake you at night, the blue light you sometimes see when you think of her, these are all signs from Archangel Michael trying to get your attention. This message found you at the exact moment it needed to. Your sister is facing a real danger, and she doesn't even realize it yet. Time is absolutely critical here. Archangel Michael reveals that someone close to your sister has been carefully planning to cause her serious harm. Your protective instincts have been correct all along. What you're about to learn will explain everything you've been sensing. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply disturbing. Someone in your sister's life right now is planning to hurt her in ways that could damage her for years to come. This person appears completely trustworthy and caring on the surface. They smile at her, offer support, and act like they genuinely care about her well-being. But Archangel Michael sees their true heart and hidden intentions. Behind closed doors and in their private thoughts, this person harbors intense jealousy and resentment toward your sister. The danger facing her could be emotional manipulation, financial exploitation, or even threats to her physical safety. This threat has been developing slowly and carefully over months, maybe even longer. The person has been studying your sister's patterns, learning her weaknesses, and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Your sister's naturally trusting and kind nature makes her especially vulnerable to this type of calculated manipulation. What makes this situation even more serious is that other people may be involved in this coordinated plan against her. Archangel Michael is revealing this to you now because the danger is escalating rapidly. Without divine intervention and your protection, serious damage will occur within the next few weeks. Your sister's happiness, her financial stability, her emotional well-being, and possibly her physical safety are all at risk right now. She needs you to act as her guardian angel on earth. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the warning signs that have already appeared. Think carefully about recent conversations with your sister. Has she mentioned someone new in her life who seems overly helpful or unusually involved in her personal affairs? This person might be a new romantic interest, a friend, a co-worker, or even a neighbor who has suddenly become very present in her daily life. You may have noticed sudden changes in your sister's mood or energy levels, especially after spending time with this particular person. She might seem drained, confused, or unusually defensive when you ask questions about them. Have you observed financial struggles appearing in her life seemingly out of nowhere? Bills she can't explain, money disappearing, or sudden debt that doesn't match her normal spending patterns? These could be signs of financial manipulation already happening. Her other relationships becoming strained without clear reasons is another warning sign. If your sister is pulling away from family members or longtime friends, someone may be deliberately isolating her. Pay attention to times when her stories don't quite add up. Inconsistencies in what she tells you about her schedule, her plans, or this person's involvement in her life. Your gut feeling has been telling you something is wrong with her situation, and Archangel Michael confirms that your intuition is absolutely correct. The dreams where you see your sister in trouble or calling out for help are spiritual messages showing you the danger she faces. That unexplained anxiety you feel when thinking about her safety isn't paranoia, it's divine warning. Has your sister become distant or secretive when she used to share everything with you? Is she defending someone despite obvious red flags that you and others can see clearly? These are classic signs that manipulation is already working. The person may have already begun isolating your sister from the people who truly love and protect her. Archangel Michael provides specific characteristics to help you identify exactly who poses this danger to your sister. This person has positioned themselves as absolutely indispensable in her life. They make themselves available constantly, inserting themselves into her daily routine and important decisions. They often play the victim to gain sympathy and trust, sharing dramatic stories about their own hardships to create emotional bonds. Watch for someone who asks probing questions about your sister's finances, her passwords, her family dynamics, and her personal vulnerabilities. This manipulator creates problems in your sister's life, then conveniently offers themselves as the perfect solution. They subtly speak negatively about you and other family members when alone with your sister, planting seeds of doubt about the people who genuinely care for her. The person might be a romantic partner who rushed the relationship unusually fast, a new friend who became intensely close within weeks, a coworker who knows too much about her personal life, or a neighbor who always seems to be around. They mirror your sister's interests and values to create a false sense of deep connection and understanding. Red flags include excessive flattery, love-bombing behavior, or constant contact that feels overwhelming. If your sister has started making uncharacteristic decisions that surprise you, choices that don't align with her values or intelligence, this indicates someone is influencing her thinking. This person shows completely different faces to different people. They're charming to your sister, but you might sense coldness or calculation when they interact with you. Your intuition about this specific person has been sending you warnings. Trust those feelings completely. Archangel Michael's powerful shield of protection is already beginning to form around your sister, but you must actively strengthen this divine coverage through specific practices. Begin each morning by saying this prayer for her safety. Archangel Michael, I call upon your mighty protection for my sister. Surround her with your blue light of truth and clarity. Open her eyes to any deception and shield her from all harm. Cut away negative influences with your sword of light. Guard her heart, mind, and body today and always. Thank you for your constant protection. Practice blue light visualization by closing your eyes and imagining bright blue divine light flowing from your heart directly to your sister, wherever she is. See this light surrounding her completely, creating an impenetrable shield that repels negative energy and harmful intentions. Do this visualization for at least 3 minutes daily, especially when you feel sudden worry about her safety. Create a protection altar in your home with your sister's photo placed in the center. Surround the photo with blue candles, and each time you light them, speak her name and ask for Archangel Michael's protection over her. Wearing or carrying something blue serves as a constant anchor for this protective energy. Each time you see or touch this blue item, mentally send protection to your sister. Perform a saltwater ritual by placing a small bowl of salt water near your sister's photo. This absorbs negative influences being directed at her. Change the water every 3 days. Before bed each night, visualize Archangel Michael using his sword of light to cut any negative energy cords attached to your sister. See these connections severing completely and dissolving into blue light. When you feel sudden panic about your sister, immediately say, Archangel Michael, protect her now 3 times while clapping your hands to break negative energy. You'll know these protections are working when you suddenly feel calmer about her situation, when you receive unexpected calls or messages from her, or when you find blue feathers in unusual places. These are Archangel Michael's signs that he's actively working on her behalf. Archangel Michael offers crucial guidance on approaching this delicate conversation with your sister. Direct accusations about this person will likely backfire, causing your sister to defend them and potentially push you away. Instead, use the gentle questioning technique that opens awareness without creating defensiveness. Start by expressing your love and concern. I care about you so much, and I've been noticing some things that worry me. Can we talk? Share your observations using specific examples rather than vague accusations. Say things like, I noticed you seemed really drained after spending time with them last week, or I'm concerned because you mentioned money problems that started around the same time this person entered your life. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to think critically. How do you feel when you're around them? Do you feel energized or exhausted? Or has this person ever encouraged you to spend less time with family? Plant seeds of awareness by saying, I just want you to pay attention to how you feel around them over the next few weeks. Trust your gut feelings. Stay emotionally calm during the conversation, even if she becomes defensive. Archangel Michael reminds you that your peaceful energy creates safety for honest sharing. Let her know you'll support her no matter what she decides. I'm here for you regardless. I just want you to be happy and safe. If she refuses to listen or strongly defends this person, don't force the issue. Simply say, okay, I trust you to make your own decisions. Just remember, I'm always here if you need me. Sometimes seeds of awareness need time to grow. Your words will stay in her mind, and when she notices the red flags herself, she'll remember your concerns. Pray for divine timing. Archangel Michael will arrange the perfect moment for her to see the truth clearly. The spiritual connection between siblings creates one of the most powerful forms of protection available. Your love for your sister generates an energetic shield around her that harmful people struggle to penetrate. Archangel Michael urges you to strengthen this bond through increased quality time together. Plan activities you both enjoy. Coffee dates, walks, movie nights, or simple phone calls where you really listen to each other. Share positive memories from your childhood that remind her of family love and how people who truly care for her have always acted. This creates a comparison point against the manipulator's behavior. Your genuine presence in her life demonstrates what authentic love looks like, making false love more obvious. Create opportunities for her to confide in you by being consistently available without judgment or pressure. The key is demonstrating unconditional support regardless of her current choices. Even if she's making decisions you disagree with, maintain the relationship. Your steady, loving presence becomes a lifeline she can grab onto when she's ready to see the truth. Make yourself emotionally available without being controlling. Respect her autonomy and right to make her own decisions, while gently offering guidance when she asks. Your consistent love creates a safe space that manipulation cannot fully destroy. This sibling bond, blessed by Archangel Michael, forms an unbreakable spiritual connection that will ultimately guide her back to safety. If your sister refuses to see the danger despite your warnings, Archangel Michael offers guidance for maintaining protection from a distance. Continue your daily prayer and visualization practices for her, even if she's pulled away from you. The spiritual law of divine protection responds to sincere prayer, creating a shield around her whether she acknowledges it or not. Stay connected through occasional texts or calls that simply say, "Thinking of you," or "Love you," without pressure or judgment. Set healthy boundaries for yourself while keeping your heart open to her. You cannot force someone to see what they're not ready to see, but you can remain a steady source of love they can return to. Trust Archangel Michael's perfect timing for her awakening. Often people must experience certain lessons before divine truth becomes clear to them. Watch for signs that the situation is worsening. If you receive urgent intuitive warnings or dreams showing immediate danger, take direct action by involving other trusted family members or even appropriate authorities if physical safety is at risk. Prepare yourself emotionally for various outcomes. Some situations resolve quickly while others take months or even years. Your consistent prayers create ripples in the spiritual realm that eventually manifest as protection and awareness in physical reality. The power of your persistent love and prayer is changing circumstances even when you cannot see immediate results. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, ready to protect your sister through your actions. He urges you to begin immediately, not tomorrow or next week, but today. Start with the morning protection prayer for your sister. Create your protection altar with her photo and blue candles before you sleep tonight. Reach out to her within the next 24 hours with a loving message or call. Your role as divine messenger and protector for your sister is no accident. You were chosen specifically because of the powerful love bond you share and your willingness to act on spiritual guidance. Trust your protective instincts completely. They are Archangel Michael speaking directly to your heart. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the channel between physical and spiritual realms, allowing Archangel Michael to continue providing powerful protection for your sister and your entire family. Your sister's safety depends on your willingness to act now. Divine timing has brought this message to you at the exact moment intervention is most needed.